Morning everyone, welcome to day 3 of Grubs Up, where this morning I'm enjoying a mealworm omelette. Doesn't look appealing at all, does it? It is what it is, Grubs Up. So the omelette isn't too bad. I'm just getting on with it now, to be honest. I'm going to try and run through some sort of facts and figures that I find out about these insects today, so stand by. So the problem that I'm finding is that I'm just not enjoying this food at all. People have asked me how I'm feeling, like if I've noticed any changes. I think I feel unhappy. I'm just not getting joy out of eating at the moment, so I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to try and find better ways to use these insects to bring back some joy. So it's day 3 on lunch now, and this is a insect powder macaroni cheese, if you can barely call it that. It's aesthetically not pleasing, taste wise isn't too bad, but it is what it is. I'll show you how I made it.
So in there, all I've got is butter, and then the protein cricket powder, and then I'm going to add milk and cream and cheese and things like that. So God only knows what will happen with this. So in there, I've just put a little bit of cream. It's looking a bit better. That dark brown did not look good. Okay, so in there I've just put some cheese. I probably should have grated that, and some milk. So I'm just going to let that melt down. Hopefully that's going to then thicken up. Looks a little bit like mushroom, a really bad mushroom soup at the moment. So hopefully, yeah, that will thicken up in a second. So all the cheese is melted now. I'm just hoping that this thickens up. I don't really want to put any more of the cricket powder in because it's quite strong. It's definitely not tasteless or odorless. It's quite similar to a mushroomy sort of smell actually. Not totally unpleasant, but not ideal. Okay, it's done. Imagine a cheesy mushroom sort of sauce slash soup, and that's pretty much what it smells like. Not horrific. I don't know if I'll enjoy that, but I think we're making some progress.
Good evening everyone, it's dinner time on day 3. I'm feeling a little bit more positive about dinner tonight because to a degree I don't think I can go wrong with it, so I will just show you now. So tonight I'm just doing fajitas. So I've just chucked some onions and some peppers, the spices and things like that in there. I've just put a bit of grated cheese, and obviously it looks rank because of the bugs, but there's so much spice in there that you can't really go wrong. So I think this one will be okay. And then tonight I'm gonna have a little play and see if I can come up with some recipes that are actually half decent. So we'll see. So that's like a normal fajita, to be fair. Loads of spice, loads of flavour, just no meat. I'd normally have chicken with this. I've been trying to figure the bugs out actually, in the sense that the buffalo worms, the little tiny baby diddy ones, I think they're like chicken because you can just chuck that with anything. There's not loads of flavour to it. And then the crickets, sorry, no, not the crickets, the mealworms, that's like lamb. That's like a distinct taste to it. not everyone likes lamb, do they? And I haven't quite figured out where the crickets and the grasshoppers come in yet. I don't know what meat animal that would be. So what I wanted to do tonight was just talk about the insects, and this is the Eat Grub website and the homepage, and then obviously why insects and things. So they're obviously hugely passionate about it. But right, let's just click on the learn more. So why insects? I mean, yeah, we know that the rest of the world eat them, so say. So if you compare, this is interesting here. So if you compare crickets and the rest of stuff, clearly it's got more protein and calcium. That's obviously the biggie here. There's way more protein and calcium in crickets per 100 grams. But to eat 100 grams of crickets, that's a serious amount of grub. So I don't know. Is that a fair comparison? I don't know. But anyway, so there is more. That's the fact, and I think that's what people appreciate. And I think this is key, a healthy alternative. Who eats insects? I do. So this is what they were talking about. So greenhouse gas is like obviously one less than everything else, but you do get more for your money here, don't you? With a cow, if that's even the right thing to say. So these are working really well. Like these make nice fajitas. And the other thing as well, they are really quick to cook, because you haven't got to wait for the chicken or the beef or whatever to cook. So you technically can cook a little bit faster. So it's not that bad. I've got used to the insectiness, like I'm not freaked out by it. It's just the taste raw alone it's not good. So you have to drown that out with flavour and texture as well. Texture is definitely key. So day 3, meal 9, Grubs Up.